Today we are at Central Grove Condominium, which is just 2 minutes walk away from Aljunied MRT, to show you this 3-bedroom condo unit, 1,206 square feet, and really tastefully renovated. I'm excited to show you the unit. Let's check it out. Now, Central Grove is a 262-unit condo that was built in 2001, and it's one of the few condos in Geylang that can call itself a full facilities condo because it has a tennis court, a swimming pool, you have multi-purpose hall, jacuzzi, and barbecue pit as well. So here we are at the unit. So this unit is 1,206 square feet, as I mentioned earlier on. It's a 3-bedroom with a layout that I really like. I'll explain why later. But before we go in there, this foyer area actually is not too big, not too small. It's not so big that it wastes the space in the unit, but it's big enough for you to put a shoe cabinetry like they did here. And also if you want to build up a display cabinet, it's possible as well. Now it welcomes you into the entire unit. And before we see the dining area and kitchen area, let's check out the living room first. So here we are at the living room area. Now, if you have watched my previous home tour videos, you know I'm a sucker for squarish tile layouts because of how flexible and how efficient it is in helping you to plan your space here. And this area here is the definition of a squarish layout. It's really very square. You can put your TV console here, you can put your TV console there, you can put your sofa there, you can put your sofa here. It's so flexible because of the long walls that you have here and on the other end as well. If you see here, usually after putting in a sofa, coffee table, TV console, you don't have much walking space in between, but you can tell how generous this space actually is, even after fitting in all these things here. Now, flooring wise, this is marble flooring, so really good quality flooring. All you need is to polish the floor and it's as good as new. And the thing you see behind me, right, what you notice is there is no balcony. Again, if you have seen my other home tour videos, you know that units without balconies, condo units without balconies are very rare, and I really like this kind of layout because now you can translate all the balcony space into efficient and usable space inside the unit, right? But for all you guys who really love balconies, it is still very flexible. You can actually build out your own balcony here by adding in glass doors here, and even adding in the glass doors after that. You'll still have a lot of living room space to fit a 6-7-seater and a long TV console. So this is a really flexible layout and generous, spacious living room area. So in terms of renovations for this unit, right, it's really very fresh. Although this condo was built in 2001, the renovation done here was actually 6 years ago. So very fresh, very new kind of renovation. Let's take a look at the kitchen area. First off, dining area. What you can see here is that they have put in a 6-seater dining table here, but you still can see there's a lot of space here. So you can essentially extend this into an 8 to 10-seater if you really want to, especially if you like hosting friends and families. But moving into the kitchen, this may look like an open concept kitchen, but it's actually not. They have replaced the wall here with glass panel, a glass wall here, so that you get the kind of brightness that an open concept kitchen has, but still able to maintain an enclosable kitchen. Even the door here is glass, you can see. So when you're cooking inside here, you can check out your kids, still see what's the situation outside the house while you're doing your food prep here. Now moving into the kitchen, flooring wise is homogeneous tiles, and they have built up all this quality cabinetry and countertops here. This is quartz countertop, stain resistant, heat resistant, scratch resistant. They have soft closing here that is by Bloom. All their soft closing for their drawers here are by Bloom. And you can see that there's a dark theme towards all the built-ins here so that it is much easily maintainable. You have complete with cooker hood and hob, oven, and a deep sink for washing. So this kitchen is as complete as they come. So looking inside here, you also have a yard area for your laundry purposes and washing machine. You have a utility room, which gives you plenty of storage space as well, and also a WC here. So you can essentially call this a 3-bed, 3-bath unit. Now on to the bedrooms. So this is the corridor leading into the rooms. So before I go into the rooms, you can see here, storage space. So they have actually built in storage space into the corridor area, and they have left their luggages here as well. So ample storage space here, other than the utility room. This is your extra storage space, and you know in Singapore, storage space is very important. Here are your common rooms. This is the smaller bedroom, and this is the bigger common room. I will show you the smaller one first. And as you can see, even the smallest bedroom here is very spacious. Here you can comfortably fit, again, a wardrobe, although there's no built-ins into this common bedroom. There's no built-ins in the next common bedroom as well. But if you fit in a wardrobe here, you can still fit in king-size bed with side tables, dresser table, study table, definitely spacious enough to do that. Now in terms of flooring here, you can see that they have put a foam protective ones for their kids, but underneath the foam is actually vinyl flooring. It will be the same for the next bedroom as well, which is the bigger bedroom. And let's take a look for the bigger bedroom. And immediately you can feel this is a much more spacious bedroom for the common rooms here. Again, if you were to fit in a wardrobe, king-size bed, side tables, study table there, dresser table there, you still have a lot of walking space within this bedroom. In fact, actually, if you look at new condos nowadays, their master bedroom, it's kind of like this size. So this is a really spacious common bedroom. But what's even bigger than this is the master bedroom right over there. So finally, we have the master bedroom, the biggest bedroom in the entire house. Again, this master bedroom has my favorite squarish layout. That's why it's really flexible, really spacious here. What you have here is a king-sized bed. They're put into really big side tables as well, and you still have this much space. You put a cot here, you put a cot there, you put a cot here. For all those young families, definitely possible. Flooring here is vinyl flooring as well, and you can see I have a lot of walking space even after building in this wardrobe here. So what they have really done, which is really smart, is to fit the entire wardrobe into the front here, so that you still can get this kind of flexible, squarish kind of layout. Now another thing I really love about this master bedroom is the toilet that you see behind me. Now instead of the usual walls that you see in common toilets, now they have a glass wall here, and a glass door here. Because it looks so open, it looks really like a hotel kind of toilet, makes it look really spacious. And of course inside here is spacious as well. The toilet bowl there, the sink here, and you have a window for ventilation, so it's easily ventilated. Now if you want more privacy, of course you can still frost this up, and you get a very private kind of toilet without having to sacrifice on how bright it actually is. Now let's look at the location. Central Grove is situated in a really central location with ongoing transformation of the Paya Lebar region. Now this includes a future town with more than 150,000 new homes in the future when Paya Lebar Air Base moves out from 2030. We are just 2 minutes walk to Aljunied MRT, which is one stop to Paya Lebar MRT, where you will find Paya Lebar Square, PLQ Mall, Singpost Centre, Kinex Mall, to name a few. Paya Lebar MRT is also an interchange to the Circle Line as well. From Aljunied MRT, you have 3 stops to Bugis Interchange, which is an interchange to Downtown Line. You are 4 stops away to City Hall Interchange to the Red Line, and it's right in the CBD area. We are also within 1 km to a really famous school, which is Kong Hwa School and Geylang Methodist School. In fact, if you are familiar with this area, there are tons of food options along Sims Avenue and Geylang Road, and you're just a short drive to Singapore Sports Hub and Indoor Stadium, Kallang Wave Mall and Kallang Leisure Park. So really hope you enjoyed this home tour. I really love how the house layout and the renovations blend together so well. If you'd like to take a look at the unit yourself, give us a call, drop us a DM, and we'll arrange a viewing for you immediately. This is Louis from Look Prop, and I'll see you in the next home tour. Bye!